Hi, welcome to second class of tangent and secant properties. So, last class we learned the important points in the tangents and secant properties, and we will solve some problems also. In today's class also we are going to solve some application problems based on the points. So, in that first problem is, in the following figure PQ and PR are tangents to the circle with the center O if QPR is equal to 60 degree. So in the figure QPR is equal to 60 degree, they are given. What you have to find out? Calculate the QOR length. Where is QOR? QOR. We have to find out this length. And next OQR. OQR, next we have to find out this length. And OQSR, we have to find out next this length. So first we have to find out QOR, we already know. So that is, this is the center of circle, this PQ and PR tangent means if you draw line from OQ touches the point of PQ tangent means this is 90 degree, and OR touches the point on PR tangent means this is 90 degree. That means in quadrilateral QORP. Look at here. QORP. QORP. That means QOR plus ORP plus RPQ plus PQO. The sum of the angles in the quadrilateral are is equal to 60 degree. We have to find QOR. You can keep as it is plus QRP. I already told that if radius touches the tangent means that it should be perpendicular. This angle should be equal to 90 degree plus RPQ, they are given 60 plus POR. This is also, this radius touches the tangents. This angle is equal to 90 degree, 360 degree. That is QOR is equal to 360 degree minus 90 plus 60, 150. 150 plus 90, 240. You can shift to that side, 240. That is, angle is equal to the 120. What is QOR? QOR is equal to 120. First one we find out. For second one, we have to find out this. That's why we consider the triangle. In triangle OQR, OQ is equal to OR. OQ is equal to OR because radii of circle. If that radii of circle equal means that is OQR is equal to ORQ. ORQ. These two angles are equal in this triangle. That means if you want to find out OQR angle means 180 degree minus, you apply the sum of the properties of the interior angle OQR plus QOR plus ORQ is equal to 180 degree. That is, these two angles are equivalent. X plus, this is we already find out 120 plus X is equal to 180 degree. X plus X, 2X, 180, 120 will goes means what is remaining? 60. 2X is equal to 60. That means X is equal to 60 divided by 2 means what? 30 degree. If X is 30 degree means, what about OQR? OQR is equal to 30 degree. For third one, we want to find out OSR. So we know that central angle. So angle at the center and at the circumference, what is the relationship? That is QSR is equal to half of the central angle, that is QOR. Half of means 120, that is 60 degree. So we can easily solve the problem like this to find out the answer. And next problem, the sides of a quadrilateral ABCD touches a circle. Prove that AB plus CD and is equal to BC plus AD. So ABCD is quadrilateral. It touches the point of the circle. What we have to do, that is, this is PQRS. PQRS, it touches at PQRS. So you can consider from an external point A. If it is external point A, means from this point we can draw two tangents. The two tangents are equal. That means AP is equal to AS. If you draw any tangents from an external point, only two tangents it is possible. The two tangents are equal. Like similarly from B. From B, this point, two tangents BQ and BP, that is BP is equal to BQ. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. From B external point. Similarly, from C. This is from C. CR is equal to CQ. Equation number 3. Like this, D. From D. DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS. So I am not confusing you. If you take any external point, only two tangents are drawn. The two tangents are equal. Add all four. Adding all equation. Equation 1. AP plus BP plus CR plus DR is equal to LHS side, we are adding RHS side AS plus BC BQ plus CQ plus DS. So you can rearrange AP plus BP plus CR plus DR is equal to AS. I am arranging with the DS. DS BQ plus CQ. I am just shifting this place. AP plus BP what? AP plus BP. Full length is AB. If you add these two, you will get AB. Similarly, CR and DR, if you add, you will get CD is equal to AS and DS. What you will get? Length of AD plus, if you add BQ plus CQ, you will get BC. Check the answer. AB plus CD is there. AD plus BC is there. Like that, we can prove the proof. Next problem. In the following figure, PQ is tangent of a circle A, DB is diameter, O is the center of circle, ADB is equal to 30 degree and CBD is equal to 60 degree. Calculate QAB and PAD and CBD. QAB is here, we have to find out. Next PAD is where? PAD. We want to find out this one. Next CDB, you want to find out next this one. So for this one, so here PAQ is the tangent and AB is the chord. So the angle between the tangent and chord is equal to the alternative segment angle. So here QAB is equal to ADB because 30 degree. Angles in alternative segment. So look at here. This is tangent. This is chord. This is angle between the tangent and chord is equal to the opposite segment. Opposite angles in opposite segment. So first one we find out. So for second one, in triangle ODA. So ODA, if you consider ODA, OD is equal to OA. OD is equal to OA because radii of circle. If that is equal means that is ODA equal OAD. Because how much? 30 degree. This is 30 degree means this is 30 degree for isosceles triangle property. We know that the radius to the tangent, the total is perpendicular means 90 degree. Here what should we find out for second one? PAD. PAD is equal to, we have to subtract in PAO minus OAD. So PAO minus OAD. If you subtract in this 90 degree angle with this 30 degree, you will get PAD. So that is OAD. PAO is how much? 90 minus 30, that is 60 degree. How much this is? PAD 60 degree. In 90, this 30 will go means 60 degree. Next, what we have to find out? CDB. CDB. So in that CDB, we can easily find out the CDB angle by using triangle. You can consider the triangle CDB. That triangle CDB. In that triangle CDB, so add all of BCD, sorry, CDB and add all the angles. So that is angle between here, look at here, angle between this tangent and the chord, AD chord. So it is equal to here 60 degree. This is 60 degree opposite alternative angle. So if you subtract, so it will get all the angles. So it will get BDC is equal to 180 minus 120. If you add these two angles, 60 degree. This angle is equal to this angle because opposite angles, that is alternative angle. So that is BDC is equal to 60 degree. So we can find out easily like this by using the angle between the tangent and chord is equal to the alternative segment angle. Next, if PQ is tangent to the circle of R, calculate P or S. We want to find out P or S. We want to find out this angle. And ROT. We have to find out this angle also. Given center as O and TRQ is equal to 30 degree. Here, tangent is PRQ. If you consider RT as chord means that is QRT is equal to RST. That is 30 degree. Angles in the chord and tangent is equal to the alternative segment. You can write a reason. This is what? 30 degree. In triangle ROS, RO is equal to SO. RO is equal to SO. That means this angle is equal to 30 degree. So that is angle OSR is equal to ORS is equal to 30 degree because these two are equal. So we know that this is OR is radius perpendicular to PQ. OR perpendicular to PQ. That is radius is perpendicular to tangent. That means PRO is 90 degree. This total angle is 90 degree. What we have to find out? PRS. PRS is equal to, you can subtract in PRO minus ORS. Here you will get PRO is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree minus 30 degree, you will get 60 degree. So what about this angle? 60 degree. So PRS is 60 degree. Next we want to find out ROT. ROT. So ROT we want to find out, this means this is 30, this is 30 means what about this is 30, 30, 60. In 180, 60 will go means this is 120 degree. This is 120 degree. We can easily find out here. So that means ROT is equal to 180 minus ROS. 180 minus ROS. 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. This is also 60 degree because straight line, in straight line, if you want in straight line, SOT, so it will get the answer 60 degree. Like this you can go to, many problems are there in your textbook. Please go through all 3 points what I am teaching in last class. So based on this you can solve the problem. Thank you for watching.